Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Letsvette. I'm Brandon, and as always, we're here at Ciocca Corvette in Atlantic City. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different as a Build It with Brandon segment. But before we jump into it, as always, if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. Doing that is going to help me keep bringing fresh, relevant Corvette content to you. Now, with that being said, let's talk about today's car. It's a little out of the box, not only in the car itself, but in what we're doing with it. I'll be completely candid with you guys and unscripted. I've been given the opportunity to do some car sweepstakes for giveaways for ZR1s, and I was a little hesitant to jump into it, but I think this is gonna be the perfect time because this car was actually built with and through us. So today we are gonna be going over this brand new ZR1. This is the first one that I've had the pleasure of capturing on camera. And this is actually built by a good friend of Ciocca Corvette's, Lance Miller, who runs the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation. He is a gracious host for us every year up at Corvettes at Carlisle. His father was a legend in the Corvette world, and he has since picked up that mantle. And this is all going to be to support the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation in combating amyloidosis. So today, I'm going to go over the build, but I'll also let you guys know you can actually win this car yourself. So it's not only Lance's car, but it could be your car. I'll put the link and the code in the description, and I'll pin it in the comments right now. If you enter to win all of your entries up until December 25th, I believe it is, on Christmas, you will actually get double credit entries for that. And again, not only does it enter you to win this car, but it helps fight amyloidosis. So with that being said, let's jump into the build. All right, guys, so we are going to be going over the car that Lance built. And again, finally so excited to have a ZR1 on camera that we can go over in depth. This car is an absolute monster. I mean, when the C8 premiered, it was obviously a game changer. Then when the Z06 and the wide body came out, another game changer. But this car, 1,064 horsepower, and the level of aggression in this build and the overall silhouette of this car is nuts. I mean, there's so much that blows me away about this, especially the size of that caliper on there is nuts. But this reverse hood scoop right here, and then obviously that giant wing, that thing is next level. It's something out of a spaceship, which is pretty much what this car is. So the build itself, Lance put together a 2026 3LZ Coupe. This is a ZR1 3LZ Coupe. We've got competition yellow with a jet black interior, and there's a ton going on here. This does have the ZTK package, and you can kind of see, we'll get some extra footage in there. We got these tires exposed. These are going to be the Cup 2R tires. They're essentially drag slicks. They are a racing tire on there. You've got the gloss black ZR1 wheels with those super bright polished rotors. We've got, the carbon ceramic brakes with the 10 pistons in the front and the 6 piston rear. And it does have the carbon fiber aero package, which is going to be quite a bit on here. You've got carbon fiber on the front splitter, these dive planes. Also right here on the hood scoop, you've got the carbon fiber roof panel, these hip intakes right here as well, which I love on the coupe. Glad to see those back in action. And obviously this enormous wing. In addition to that, we've got the carbon fiber on this split window right here. I'm so glad that Corvette brought that back, paying homage to the original. Such a cool aspect to see on the car. We've also got the side skirts as well. This is a 3LZ, so you're gonna have carbon fiber on the steering wheel. And I do love, I've said it to you guys a million times, I love yellow stitching. One of the interesting things to note is that this one does not have the yellow seat belt. And I actually like it. As I was getting in the car to move it, I've pushed the yellow seat belt quite a bit in the past, but I like that this one is black because I think it lets your eye draw more naturally to the yellow stitching against that black leather, which I do love. We've also got suede seat inserts, and it's got suede on the doors and on the center console. Again, love that steering wheel. We've got it turned right now just so you can see the wheels a little bit better. You've got the carbon fiber standard on the air intake scoops. And one thing that I love, which it doesn't get talked about enough. On the ZR1, there is so much more stitching on the door, and on a color combination like this with a jet black interior and yellow stitching, it just makes it stand out so much more. You've got the suede on the door inserts right there, the brand new layout for 2026, an absolute beast of a car. A very classic combination with the yellow and all the black tied into it. Let me see if I'm missing anything else here. We've got the 20-spoke carbon flash wheels. We've got the competition yellow, suede steering wheel, and the yellow stitch. Yeah, I think that's just about it. And I'll get plenty of footage looped in here for you guys. But man, what a privilege to not only deliver this car, but I think it's really cool. Thank you, huge thank you to Lance, not only for building this with us, for making this as part of the sweepstakes that you can enter, but for being just such a gracious host in the Corvette world. As always, we will look forward to seeing you next year at Corvettes at Carlisle again. And if I remember correctly, I think Lance is coming down here at some point, maybe even a special appearance from Jeff from Zippity's Garage. I think we might be doing a three-way collaboration. But again, I will be sure to post the link and the code, not only in the comments, but in the description. This will be my first foray into any kind of sweepstakes, so feel free to DM me or text me if you guys have any questions. As always, you can get in contact with me directly. My cell phone is 856-534-4006, and my email is bnewberger@cioccaauto.com. Let me know in the comments what you think of this ZR1. Hopefully you're gonna be entering to win, helping fuel that fight against amyloidosis. Thank you guys so much for watching Letsvette. As always, could not be more thrilled to be working with these amazing machines and have amazing viewers like you. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.